Today on Car Traction, it is a bit of a chilly day and we are at Oulton Park Circuit for a track day, and it already looks to be a promising one. As you can see, it is very, very wet and greasy. We've got a very cool looking BMW E36 here with its 6-cylinder engine rumbling away there. Seems to be quite a few Beamers. There's an E92 M3 over there, there's an E46, and there's our cheeky little MX-5 over there. There are a couple of Mark 1 MX-5s here as well, so I'd like to see them going around, but these Beamers always sound good, don't they? Race prepped E36, great sounding rumble at the back. Now I did see a couple of old classic cars, and we're all about classic cars here on Car Traction, so let's see what we can find. In this garage is a Porsche Boxster S. Here's one of the said E46 M3s, another 6-cylinder car, super sound. And, well, that looks a bit serious, a Holden Monaro. Those are super, super powerful, huge V8 up front in that, matched up to a manual gearbox. I'm sure that's a bit exciting in these conditions. I'm sure it will sound quite tasty as well, so looking forward to seeing that one out. Peeking out of this garage is a Mark III Toyota MR2. We've seen plenty of these getting tracked on Car Traction over the years, so being rear-engined, of course, this one might have to, the driver might have to take a bit of caution around Lodge Corner and other sharp corners like that. We got a Lotus engine in this one, Lotus Performance engine in there. I'm sure that'll be a great fun little sports car to drive on this damp day. Got the great view of the pit lane here. All very cinematic indeed. Let's see what else we can find in these garages. Ah, this is what I was looking for. We've got the Renault RS here, but we've got a fantastic little MG Midget here. Super, super cool. Lots of vents in the bonnets. Scoop intake. The A-Series engine. Now, is that a 1275? Do you think it is? Most likely would be, wouldn't it, being a racing one? Yeah, I'd like to see this one going out. Huge single SU carburetor. I'm sure that's great fun on a track like this. Oulton Park is a very twisty and undulating track. Got some super, super cool mini lights, very sticky tyres. Yeah, really looking forward to seeing this classic British sports car. Proper Car Traction YouTube video car, this one, isn't it? I'd love to see this one out on track later on. Super, super cool. This is actually a 1293 engine in this one, and of course we've got this amazing front hinging bonnet. Of course, Midget usually go like that, but this one, you can see it where it is mounted down there. It's got a beautiful front hinging bonnet with Triumph Spitfire latches there, so you can, just like a Spitfire, you can sit on the tyre and adjust your very, very cool engine bay. So while it's probably far from the quickest car here today, that will be the one I drive, to be honest. Couple of MX-5s here. This is a Mark III MX-5, and I do like the little ducktail spoiler on that one. Got a 3 Series BMW, a Seat, and yes, a Mark 1 MX-5. The second one here, although this one actually originally was a Unos Roadster, looks to be fully race prepped. Yeah, super, super cool, that one. Interesting style of mirrors on this car, actually. It's got some sort of retro style mirrors on it, which I haven't seen before, mounted quite far back into the door. Never seen anything like that. So yeah, that's sort of like 60s MGB mirrors sort of thing. Yeah, I haven't seen anything like that on an MX-5 before. Very, very cool though. Also a Rover race prepped car. I'm not exactly sure. Is that a 216 or something like that originally? Yeah, 200 series Rover going out onto the track just behind the Seat Ibiza, or is it Ibiza? I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that. Great diversity here. I've never seen a race prep 200 series Rover with, look at that diffuser at the back, wow. That is a rare sight indeed. Just casually rolling up behind the 200 series Rover is an Aston Martin DB11. Great diversity here today at Oulton Park. Now this is a rare one. There's a Ford Puma here. Now I did know there was a variant called the Racing Puma. I think this one does look like it's had a few mods, but to be honest, this is a bit later than our sort of speciality. Yeah, Ford Puma. I'm not exactly sure if it's an original Racing Puma or if it's just a little bit modified, a standard Puma. Nice colour though, I like this colour on Pumas, I think they're quite a cool shape. They're certainly a future classic, nice sort of ducktail spoiler kind of. Yeah, they're nice things these are. They're based on the Fiesta, is that right? Interesting gear knob, he's got a Shelby GT500 gear knob. Of course it's not focusing. Casually on it. Shelby GT500 gear knob on his Ford Puma. That's what we like to see. Now here we have a bit of an interesting setup. Here is a Mercedes G-Wagon with a crazy wide body kit. Isn't it like a Haman body kit? Oh, it says Onyx on the bonnet, so an Onyx body kit. Oh, very, very windy indeed. Hopefully you can still hear me. Well, yeah, this has got the 6.3 or something V8 bi-turbo AMG engine in this crazy, crazy G-Wagon body. Wow, that is quite a setup, quite a tow vehicle there, isn't it? An Onyx body kit, haven't heard of that one before. And a great looking E36 on the trailer. Seeing so many rare cars here today. Now this is an unknown model to me, I'm afraid. Honda of some sort. Doesn't look to be race prep, but looks a little bit modified. I don't think that's a Civic, is it? Not exactly sure as to what model that Honda is. I'm sure you guys in the comments will remember these. BMW E46 with a very cool sounding 6-cylinder. Well, maybe we should have tried looking around the back first. Now this is a Honda Concerto 1.5i. Dad says he's forgotten about these. I never knew these even existed. So it's a super, super rare car here. There's great variety at these Javelin Trackdays. They've got their track day. They're organising it at Oulton Park today. We've been to a few Javelin Trackdays in the sort of past, and they do throw up a brilliant variety of sort of classic cars like the MG Midget, fully race prep cars like these BMWs, and everything in between, such as that Seat over there as well. And yeah, it's another BMW E46. And a VW Golf R Estate and an E36. Plenty great sounding cars here today. Looks like it's only got one headlight to me.